Hello, thank you for watching Edge Case Collective. We're going to play our game of the month. We're going to continue on with Celeste. I must be Tuesday Music. I'm going to be playing the game. And we've also got here Rubash and Frozen Flagon and Garby. Hello.
Hi everyone.
Hey.
I'm really excited to keep going with this game because it's really fun. I had played it before we started with 2 weeks ago. We started playing this on stream, and we were fiddling around with the assist mode and making changes to like how fast it goes and how many jumps you get and that kind of thing. I'd played it like a while ago, like I can't even remember how long ago, and I found it really hard, and I thought I wasn't supposed to use assist mode at all. Which is silly. I thought I have to try and get as far as I can in default mode. Anyway, so I never finished it, and now I'm excited to be playing it again, but with like different rules and things like that, because it's a lot more fun that way. So yeah, let's see where we're at. Climb. Yes, I want this one. Continue. Hello everyone. Hello SWC. Hello. Thank you for being here. Okay, so where am I? Oh, I had just found
Celeste Classic.
Celeste Classic, which we're not going to play.
We played it a little bit last time, but yeah.
It's hard.
I have to remember how the controls work. It's been 2 weeks. So the one of the assist things that I have is the little arrows when I do these. What do you call these jumps again?
The dashes.
Oh, dashes, right?
Yeah, so the setting in assist mode is dash assist, and I think it's the best feature. I think it's...
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, I can't remember what direction I was going. What is that? It's a key. I probably need that.
So you cleaned out this entire room, so now you have access to the key.
Oh, okay. And there's a key over there, or a keyhole.
Yeah.
I loved seeing this room like clearing out like slowly
Yeah.
as you're playing it. I think that was like,
Satisfying.
yeah, it is super satisfying. And then at the end, and you're like, the key.
All right, there you are. You certainly have a knack for wandering off. It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Madeline. Of course, the staff had the mess under control. Oh, sure, yeah. How humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall. Sure, what the heck? Show me the presidential suite. It sounds lovely. Now's your last chance, Oshiro. Don't lose her now. I love her sass face.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta remember how to stick onto walls too. Okay.
Yeah, your grab button. There you go.
Oh, I probably don't need to dash. I can probably just jump between walls.
Either way works, yeah.
This is like weirdly hard.
No, it's difficult with the dust bunnies moving everywhere. Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
neat.
Hey Theo, what's up? I love how his thing's upside down.
I was just
Man,
gonna
it's
say
amazing
that.
here. How's it going with El Creepo? I helped him clean up that huge mess, but he was kind of a jerk about it. And he still thinks he can convince me to stay. Madeline, serious. My bad idea radar is off the charts on this one. You should get out of here. If I disappear now, Mr. Oshiro could have a meltdown. And maybe I can actually do something good. For one. Forget your karma, dude. I think that guy's gonna melt down no matter what. You have to think about your safety. Theo, I'll be okay. Yeah. I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, Jailbird. Bye, Theo.
Bye.
I think this room is really cool. I like getting all the switches.
Yeah. Nice.
So it's a little easier for me than in default mode because of my extra dashes. I think I've got 2 dashes instead of
Yep.
1.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oops.
And it's nice the dash crystal like restores both of them, which is super great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took us a little while, I think, to figure that out, whether it restored 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I gotta get strawberries, but I don't think I can at this point. Yeah. Gotta start again.
Yeah, that one's tricky because it's like you gotta like use the floor sparingly.
Don't jump into scary red things. I have no idea how you would get this strawberry with only 1 dash.
I think you have to go through like get it from the left and then come back around
Mhm.
without using the floor.
Oh, I see. Hop, hop.
Yeah, it's like if you kind of strategically use the floor, like jumping instead of walking along it. Yeah.
Right. Ah.
Nice.
This is tricky.
This one's tricky for sure. I'm bad at like being precise with where I'm stepping.
Oh, except I'm still gonna have issues. I haven't left myself a space on those other platforms.
You might be able to just dash twice and get all the way up, possibly.
Let's check. Hello, melon barreled. So close to getting that berry.
I know
Yeah,
it's taunting us.
I think I can do it.
Absolutely. You're doing really good with saving space on the bottom, and now it's like figuring out how to save space on the upper ledges.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the upper ledges are so small.
Mm-hmm.
They're tiny.
I keep jumping into that same spot. Oh my gosh.
It looks like you can jump over it, and you know you're like, oh, here we go, and then it's like, nope.
No.
The berries are so puzzling. Like,
I
truly.
mean, I know I don't have to get the berries, technically.
But you want to
like-
impress your friends.
Yeah, because at the end of the game, okay, this is kind of a spoiler, I guess, but I've seen the end screen where they show
Yeah.
you how good you did with the berries, and it's and if you don't get many berries, it says something snarky about how it doesn't look like a very good pie, and like, I don't want that ending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Granny gets really sassy about it. I always just skip the dialogue so Granny doesn't sass me with my, 2 berries when I finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I should skip the berry at this point.
It's really tough to use those ledges, and not trample on them.
Yeah.
You put in a great effort though. You can always come back to it later.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And we don't have to 100% this. This is a casual playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's even nice because like when you go back into the menu now to go into this level, you can select like the closest check. You don't have to do the entire level to get this berry
Right.
when you're back.
Yeah. Will we be able to tell from the map where we did and didn't get berries?
So if you go, if once you've beaten a level and you go back into it, if you pause the menu, it'll show you which berries per checkpoint you have and haven't gotten already,
Oh.
which is really nice.
How do I... Is there a way to, like, fall slower?
There's not a way to fall slower. You can fall faster by holding down, but you can't really fall slower.
I'm not really sure how to get past this spot with the crystal.
Yeah, you really gotta like really right when you get to the middle, like shove the right button. You can kind of snake around it, but it's definitely precise.
Oh. Meg says, imagine platforming a game with no re-grabs.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
coming from this game and then playing Super Mario World ROM games, re-grabbing was something super foreign to me because like she falls the same regardless if you're holding jump or not. So that was definitely something I had to adjust to when I started playing Super Mario World.
Weird.
Regrabs are weird just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can you explain what a re-grab is?
If you basically when you're jumping, if you jump and then like let go of jump and then re-grab jump while you're still in the air, Mario will do like move differently based on like differently than holding jump versus not. And so like for example, like he falls slower while you're holding jump. So like people will re-grab though because then you can get like a higher jump and go like partially, you know, but then you can hold it and you'll get like a longer horizontal distance, for example, if you re-grab versus not. I mean, I think that, but I mean, that's not a good example.
That was a good, no, that was a good explanation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of startling how my controller vibrates like a lot whenever I die. It really makes me go, oh no, I messed up.
Oh, I play on keyboard, so I totally forgot it does that.
Oh yeah. And it's
I'm
like,
sure that would be very startling.
it's doing something to my like concentration, I think.
You can always disable that too if that's bothering you.
That's true. Actually, let's do that. Options. Wait.
Yeah, you can turn Rumble. Like,
there it
Rumble's
is.
at the very top.
Yeah, I can do it 50%. Maybe that'll just be less startling.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, okay. That was a rumble for jumping. Smaller rumble. Oops. Okay, yeah, that rumble is less startling.
I'm so glad. That's great. And if you're getting, you know, frustrated with this screen, we can always snap on invincibility and then, you know,
Oh yeah, that's
this-
true.
that fall is very tight.
Yeah.
Hey, the assist mode for like slowing, they're like speed options, you know? I'm assuming, does it slow down your fall? Do we know if it slows down your fall or is it just slowing down enemies like cycles around us? Do you know what I mean?
I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
it slows down Madeline.
That's
think
what I
it
figured.
Slows down everything else.
Okay. Because so for like
Yeah.
this level for example, it probably wouldn't do much just slowing.
No,
you know what
exactly. Yep.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. So I can just like get through this room
Yeah,
and
this
go
room
on to
is
something else.
excessively long. Like, seriously.
Oops, got stuck. Oh well, doesn't matter. Just like hanging out in these jelly red things. Okay, now we're in a new room, and I'm gonna go back and change that.
Yeah, there we go. See, yeah.
Yeah.
Not invincible. Awesome. Oops. I should not have gone up toward that thing. Oh, I'm gonna have limited dashes through here though. I gotta use regular jumps.
Yeah, you gotta use, some dashes to get through here, but then you can just jump between some of them and stuff like that. Preserve some of your dashes a little bit.
You have and you have the stamina turned, like, I don't know what the options are, but like you don't have,
I think it's totally off.
Cool, yeah.
Because stamina is dummy.
I almost would want to play this game again without stamina.
Yeah, like having limited stamina to hang on to walls is really hard.
Yeah, it just like kind of punishes you for thinking a little bit. Like sometimes I just need to rest on the wall and figure out what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
so it's like
that's
so
what
much,
I mean.
it's just so much nicer without stamina.
Like I kind of wouldn't mind trying it with the same number of dashes, like the the base dashes, but then not having stamina on, because then you have some time to think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I do like this, I don't remember what turned that on, but the where you get the directional.
Yeah, the dash assist is amazing.
Yeah, that's legit though. I do like that. I actually meant to pick, I wanted to pick this game back up just so I could play it before we played again tonight, just so I could feel like what some of the assist one tools felt like, but I didn't get a chance.
Yeah.
Rip.
I like that there's so many different options. Like it's not just one thing.
Right.
Like there's some games where there's just there's assist mode and it's on or it's off, and you don't get to choose.
Yeah, I love that you can toggle it per room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that about it last time, and I was thinking about just the fact that they treat it also like you're still playing the game. I mean, because you are, of course. I'm just saying they don't make it seem like less than. You know what I mean?
Agree. So if you jump off the wall first and then dash, you'll have the distance to be able to make it to the left. Or yeah, positioning perfectly works too. But jumping off the wall kind of helps it be a little less lenient.
Hi, Leggy.
Hey, Leggy.
Hi, Leggy.
Leggy is a member and has also been subscribed for 4 months. Yay.
4 months, let's go. That's so exciting.
That's a long time. Wow. Actually.
Yeah. There you go, nice.
Nice.
Hooray.
Yeah, the jump off the wall kind of helps you get the little extra distance. This is it, Oshiro. Your last chance. You've already ruined it. Making a guest clean up your mess? She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. Get it together, Oshiro.
Oh my gosh. Wait, thanks for stopping by, Leggy. Have fun with your rando race. That sounds
good
like fun.
luck.
Hi, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Hi. Ooh,
There you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. Oshiro, I would have followed you if you didn't just spit out a bunch of dust bunnies.
Yeah, totally.
But, a lot of people read that the dust bunnies are kind of a physical representation of, his anxiety and loneliness. And so that's why, you see him talking through it and more of them appear because he's really stressed about it. And I think that's, really interesting, seeing it in the gameplay and also visually through that cutscene, I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I love it. Oh my gosh, so this berry is my nemesis.
Oh, really?
It's really tight to get that dash between there.
Oh, and if you only have one dash, then that's a lot harder.
How would you even do it with only one dash?
You kind of like you have the right idea. Like you go over to the wall and you just dash up and grab it. But like, oh my gosh.
Wait,
you have to
so
save the space on the floor, which is so hard.
If you, oh yeah, because because you have to land to keep it, even if you die. So how would you? But what? So you dash up though, but then how do you get back down to the floor? You just hold left as soon as you fall through, and you make it.
You can grab back onto the wall and then jump over. Which is typically how I do it. So you can kind of grab the berry, get back on the wall, and then jump to the floor. Yeah. But that dust bunny down there is a meanie. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
Hooray!
Beautifully done. That berry's tough.
Yeah.
What's the top versus bottom part of this room?
The top part is just how you're gonna get back.
Oh.
So you get an item at the end of this room and then you get back the safe way. They don't make you go backwards for it, which is nice.
That makes sense. Don't jump into dust bunnies, okay?
Maddie, just stay safe. Just Yeah, they're going super fast at the end there. Got this, you got this.
I don't got this.
Oh, that was so close. So scary when they're zoom in.
Yeah. Fast dust bunnies. Oh. I feel like after I do something enough times, I sort of stop focusing as much, and I need to consciously tell myself that I need to do this differently, or else I just do it the same way over and over.
I feel you. It's like you get into the routine of okay, I've done this part, I know how to do it, but in being complacent is when you heck up again.
Yeah.
It's a game that requires a lot of focus.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah, you might be able to kind of chain two dashes at the end, like you do a left dash and then you immediately kind of input another one, and that would maybe sure you get all the way there.
Yeah. Or I could jump and then dash, which I'm sure is the
Yep, that too.
intended strategy.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yay! Oh, this is
That was
especially-
super tricky. That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
That was
awesome.
fun.
The
Yay.
falling platforms are like, no!
Okay, this has timing. I'm gonna need this to actually... I need it to be louder on my end so I can hear this. I'm gonna have to stop for a second and turn up the volume a bit. Commentary might be ahead of the game a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that. One sec, I'm just gonna be right back because I have to turn the volume up a bit.
Yep. Cassette rooms, you definitely want that music pumping.
Okay, that should be good now.
All right.
What is the intended strategy for this?
So you're kind of trying to go like up and around to see where that waterfall is on the left, and you're gonna fall through the waterfall and land on the pink platform and then grab the cassette.
Yeah, but like, how do I know when to jump?
So I would say like you kind of want to, if you're gonna jump and then dash onto the blue platform, you kind of want to do it a little bit before the blue platform is about to appear. It's kind of hard. You gotta like kind of feel it out and trial and error a little bit.
This is another tricky room.
Oh yeah.
I might actually just temporarily turn off dash assist because it stops the rhythm of the game or the music, you know?
Yeah.
But I have to push the right button. Hang on. Dash assist off because it pauses the music whenever I hold the
Yeah, that
button.
makes it tricky. I didn't consider that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, that was much easier.
That was awesome. Yeah. I didn't consider how the dash assist would interrupt the music like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Thanks.
Sweet. Now you can do the B slide.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Oshiro's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. Seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I'll catch up with them soon, after I double-check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night, so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye.
Aww.
Oh, makes me so sad.
Yeah.
Oshiro's trying his best, you know?
Yeah. This is very like, I see dead people, they don't know they're dead.
Right, it is. He's still believing that he's convincing himself the hotel is open.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Yep, nice, nice.
Oh.
Oh, you just bonked a little there. That was really good though, getting over there.
Thank you. I'm just gonna take a quick drinking some water break. Everyone drink your water.
Water good.
Yay, water.
Okay. Oh, oh. I like pushed the wrong. Oh,
I do that all the time.
I keep like reacting to things when it happens for me, and I know that chat sees it a little bit later, and I wonder if I should like intentionally try and react later to stuff that happens. But yeah, that time I like pushed the wrong arrow button when I tried to dash. Oh goodness, this is a long room.
It is. It's one of the longest in the level.
Alright.
That was awesome! Great job.
Yay! Thank you.
Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing her. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Madeline. Please stay.
Oh.
Sir Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Oh, man. Madeline, sweetie, forget them. Loser. You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay. Someone had to. No, Batty. She doesn't mean. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline. Come on, Miss Madeline. Let's.
Oh.
Where would you be without me? Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump?
Oh no.
Oh, Oshiro.
I feel bad for him.
I do
Yeah.
too. I do too.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty nice room, even with all the neglect. It is a pretty nice room.
I
mean,
totally agree.
it's big. It's got like 4-poster bed and like really big window.
Yeah.
I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo therapist. Why won't you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me only to run away? What did I do wrong?
Oh my
Oh, give
god.
it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about it. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Maddie is so mean. You only
Yeah.
came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
This music is so freaking good. I love it.
I need another like quick break to like drink some more water, but like this is very exciting.
It's really great. I think this part is sick.
I love this. I love how he looks also. His like head is like huge and it's good.
Yes. I advise you to not pay attention when he respawns. That is all. This is very scary.
Ooh, Ash, no, that's good. His respawn.
It's so scary!
I love it.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, I never noticed that before. Right? It's like, you see him form from his skeleton. It just like confirms that he's a ghost, in a way.
He's a ghost.
Ooh. You're doing really great without the dash assist. It seems like it kind of helped you, get used to it.
Well, I haven't. Oh, did I never turn it back on?
No, you're doing great.
Oh wow. I didn't even notice.
But it definitely seems like, it's a nice way to get used to understanding where your dashes are going to take you and all that. But you're doing awesome.
Thanks. Oh, I already got the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I really like springboards.
The springs are really fun. They're super cool. Just feel very, very fluid.
Yeah.
Don't eat me. Sometimes they're a little hard to see though.
Yeah, this area is there's a lot going on, and so it's like tough sometimes to see everything you need to be doing.
Yeah. Also, you have to remember to keep going up and down so that like between when it announces he's going to shoot and when he does
Exactly.
race forward, you have to be at a different height.
Yeah, I really like that the lightning shows you exactly like what plane he's gonna go on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
that's
helps
like
you conceptualize how to react to it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the thing is, once that happens, it's nice that he's going to hit that space, so you actually have more time. I think this fight actually does a pretty good job, though. It makes you feel very like rushed at the beginning,
It's
But
10.
yeah, but you don't actually have to rush like it makes you think in the beginning.
Yes.
It's actually the key, I think. Because it feels very like, you know, hurry, 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 but you really aren't, like, you don't have to do that.
Agree, totally.
Yeah.
Like what Tuesday's doing, like strategically sitting on that platform to wait for Oshiro to go, and then you can do your thing. Like that's super smart.
Yeah.
But the game makes you feel like, oh, I gotta keep moving, but in reality, you can kind of piece it out.
Even with that, it's still really tricky though.
Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, this part is the absolute hardest part of the level by far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to make it seem like it wasn't tricky, because it definitely is. But it's like,
I totally understood.
I just think it's an interesting, because like I like how, because some bosses aren't like that. Like it is just like you have to keep moving, right? But this isn't really like that. It's like, you know, you have to. I don't know.
Yep. No, for sure. It's just reacting to where he's gonna be and planning for that. It's not like there's a wall of lava, you know, forcing you to keep moving.
Yeah.
Cool. You just narrowly escaped that squish. Good job.
Oh my god, I did think you were getting squished. I was like, no. Yeah.
It's kind of funny when he gets like clonked on the head.
I love when you bonk him. It's so fun.
That head is really big.
Yeah, agree.
It's good. That was close.
Tough with the springs and the dust bunnies.
It's weird how with this game, like all you ever see of it really, well at least for me, is speedruns. And it seems like, oh gosh, this game goes so fast, it's so hard. But like, just like don't speedrun it, turn on assist mode, and you can play it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My first experience was also watching speedruns, and I think that's a lot of people. And then you actually jump into the game, and you have such a wildly different experience.
Yeah, you don't have to do it super fast if you don't want
Nope. I really like I'll even go back now and just be like, where are all the strawberries? I legitimately don't remember. Let's just explore, have chill time. And
It's neat when a game has more than one way to play.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
I love this room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can just keep. Yeah. Infinite
Pew, pew, pew.
dashing. Yay.
Alright, you got this.
Oh, there was a dust bunny I didn't even see because there was so much happening.
Right?
And
Yeah, that one can be kind of hard to see.
Yeah, with the background, agree.
Yeah. Sneaky. You like bopped off of him, and then it was like, oh, because of that, you're gonna actually get punished.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
strawberry
if you
badge. You got 30 strawberries.
I was like,
Oh, yeah, I was just-
achievement.
wondering if you could see my achievements.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see it. Yay! I am very impressed by all of your strawberries.
Oh, thank you. A couple of them I've just been like, nope, but
Oh, for real.
I'm trying to get a bunch of them, so.
I got to a point where I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I did like want to, but I was like, I just want to get through the the levels themselves.
Yeah.
I figured I could come back if I really wanted to. And I obviously never finished the game, so. Ooh.
Before watching this, you didn't know that this mode was a thing? Yeah, it's like, it's got so many options in it.
I love assist mode. I think it is so well done. I want to see like every game model off of this.
Yeah.
You know, like changing the game speed, just blatant invincibility. The dash assist is amazing. Like just being able to toggle at any time from the menu.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be the beginning of the room. Doesn't have to be the beginning of the chapter. It just makes it so flexible. It's
Does
amazing.
anyone know? Because I believe that the assist mode, like it was available from the like on release of the game, wasn't
Yes.
it? Was
Yes.
everything though? Like was all of this, or do you know if they ever added anything, or was it fully? You know that
I believe that the assist mode has like the text changed once to be like nicer, honestly. But I think all the modes have been changed. They added some like variant modes, which are kind of like for funsies edit. But I think assist mode has been pretty static.
Okay, I did. That's what I meant. And assist mode. I just was curious because like, not that it mattered. I just was curious like if like they had. It's also interesting when I see like games like this. So I've seen some different indie games take a lot of feedback from communities once, and you said that they already are heavily involved in like the speedrunning community stuff too. So like obviously even if they hadn't, you know, like I feel like they may have been willing to take ideas too for something. But I was just curious.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about another game that came out, and after like they took a ton of like feedback from the community after they had released their game and added like a bunch of extra difficulty options and stuff. Like where before it wasn't really. It was like it's like fully like, and you can like save in the middle of the levels now and stuff when you couldn't before, and like stuff like that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it was really cool.
The more games that put assist mode and options like this into them, it's gonna just spread more and more, and I think that's wonderful.
One game that I played with assist mode was Mario Odyssey. And what that one does is it basically shows you the direction you're supposed to be heading. I think it does something else too, I forget. But
I love that.
That was the main thing I wanted because like it's a big 3D world.
It's huge.
What
And
game again?
Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
And I just wanted to play the game. I'm bad at like finding my way around and stuff, and I didn't want to have to like get lost and explore and things. Like I know a lot of people really like exploring in games, but for me, I just wanted to like do the puzzles and do the like gaining character abilities and jumping on stuff, and like I didn't want to have to like figure out where I was. So I really liked that assist mode as well.
I needed that for like Hollow Knight. Like, just tell me where do I go next. I have no problem moving around. I have no problem with the combat. I just don't want to hit every single wall until I find the breakable wall. You know, like, give me a little nudge of where to go. Those are always the options I need.
Yeah.
I was wanting to play Hollow Knight. I like started it like briefly like a long time ago, but then I felt like I played Super Metroid finally, and then I was like, okay, maybe I can play it now and not like punch something in the process of it. Because I feel like all those games I'm like, I mean, I get salty in general because I'm like, this is dumb.
Valid.
I'm like, where am I going? I don't understand. This game is not telling me anything about it.
Yeah, I'm definitely a proponent of like a lot of games I have guides up. Like I just played Knights of the Old Republic, and I had the guide on the whole time. Like I had it up and ready to go. Just like I want to know where to go next. That's all I need.
Oh, I totally played with like I was obsessed with buying guides when I was younger. So,
Yes.
because I'm like, you know, old, and so like they always had like nice print guides that I could buy when I was growing up. Like
I love guides.
I remember going to like, okay, like I remember specifically buying, or not buying. I played God of War, the first one, for PlayStation 2. I was in high school, and I freaking on my dial-up internet went and got my game facts guide someone had made for God of War and printed it all out, and that makes me laugh like now I think about it, but I've been doing it for like years, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, sign.
Sometimes I feel guilty about using guides, like a little bit, like when I played Myst. Actually, Megan and I played Myst together, and we could not figure out the puzzles. It was a really hard game, and we basically used a walkthrough for the whole thing. And I felt a
if
little
that
bad
makes
about
it
it.
enjoyable for you, then that's what it's about.
I was gonna say, what's the difference of like? I mean, the cool thing is, I think for stuff like that too, it's like also if you've tried for a while and then you're like, cool, how does it like? I'm deciding now. Someone can tell me like what this is, or even if you did it earlier, like, I mean, like I don't mind if I get to a point where like sometimes you just want to know, you know what I mean? Because like sometimes games also are not always completely obvious, like,
no,
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I was playing.
Some people click and they figure out where to go, and some people don't. You know, there's just different things that stand out to different people.
Well, I had like the silliest experience because I was playing Bloodborne like the past couple days, and I got to like one of the first. It's the first Souls game I've ever played, right? So like I'm not used to like how some of the shortcuts and stuff works. And I was like, found an elevator, and I'm like, oh well, this is the elevator, and I found both ends of it, but I couldn't see anything that like triggered it, because normally you only have to find one side, like both sides, right? And then it'll trigger it. But what I didn't realize is you had to write it like. There's a thing that says it's not like operable, or like the thing doesn't like a lever, but you actually had to go into the elevator, and there was a thing on the bottom that will make it move, and then that like creates the shortcut. So I was mad because I'm like, I found it and everything, I just didn't understand that like I had to go in it, because I'm getting chased by like because I'm like I had to go, like I'm getting chased by like horrible monster dudes. Like, I just want to figure out where I'm, like, going. You know what I mean? Anyway, but that's something, like, to me, I was like, whatever, I'm looking at where this stupid shortcut is. And I was mad because I found it. Like, I had found it properly. And it's just like, you know what I mean? And it's like, But I was like, well, I was like, okay, I guess I just didn't go inside because, like, the lever said it didn't work. So why would I go in it? I don't know.
I took you at face value here.
Exactly. I was like, okay.
Yeah, one time I played a text adventure game, you know, where you type in everything you do, like look at this and go this way and stuff.
Yeah.
And at the very, very end of the game was a new word that you'd never used before in the entire game.
What?
And like I thought I knew all the vocabulary for this thing, but I didn't.
Let's go! That was it!
Yeah!
That screen is so hard. You did awesome.
Thank you.
Mr. Oshiro, stop. This is me every time I play this level. Mr. Oshiro, just stop.
I love his animation right now. That's what I'm like.
Help.
Oh my gosh. Aww. He's like, my head. Ow.
I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library's in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone.
Aww.
No, Shiro!
He's so sad. Head size
back to normal.
Great job.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yay.
Woo.
Chapter complete.
Heck.
He says goodbye. He's a ghost.
Awesome job.
Thank
A
you.
lot of berries there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. And you found the B-side.
Yep, and accept. Awesome.
Heck yes.
Okay, we're in Cloudland.
Jumping away
Yeah.
from walls doesn't consume stamina? The heck?
Basically, if you're wall jumping, like from wall to wall, it doesn't consume stamina. If you're climbing the same wall, it does.
Okay, this is the level that I never got past. Pretty
Ridge
sure.
is a level. Ridge is a level that exists.
Wait, is this the level though where like you first get like windiness and stuff?
Yep.
Okay, this is the one. Windiness is where I was like, I don't understand. Bye.
I really like the bubbles. I think the bubbles are really fun.
Yeah,
I don't understand how they work.
So, it's essentially like a dash. So, like
Oh,
you just have to push what direction you want it to go in, and it's gonna go a certain fixed distance.
oh.
Hi, Birdie.
Burb. It's water. That's cool looking.
Yay.
Yay! Secrets. Oh hey, look who it is. I love this lady.
Oh, sorry, I should be reading this out loud. Or someone should. Maybe. Hey, Ash, you want to read?
I can try reading.
Oh, okay, sure.
Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. But you gotta be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Well, I'm just remembering how old bad I am. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck and mind the wind.
Thanks, Garby.
Yeah.
Why does that lady want us to give up?
I think it's kind of a thing of like that. I don't know, that she's kind of trying to encourage us by like doing that. I don't know.
Make us more determined, maybe? Like, I'll show her.
Yeah.
She's trying to push us in her own weird grandma way, you know?
Oh, there's a strawberry up there. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close, that was close. Nice.
Thanks. Okay, so it seems like the difference between pink clouds and blue clouds is pink clouds are single use.
Yep, exactly. They like respawn over time, but they're like, yeah, they're essentially single use. Versus the blue clouds, you can kind of boing, boing, boing all day. And the nice thing is you always get your dashes back when you land on the clouds too.
Oh, good. How does wind work?
So dashes are like immune to wind, but otherwise, you know, if you're standing on a platform, you're gonna push based on direction.
Right.
So it's always good to use your dashes because they're gonna help you get where you want to go the fast.
So I assume these are supposed to be naturally occurring icicles.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to jump and use the wind to go right, and dash to go left.
Yep. Exactly. Very sharp grass.
Ow.
And you can use the same tactic you did in the hotel where you you jump off the wall first and then dash. I think that'll help you do that bit. Beautiful.
Oh, I noticed that the doorbell signs are lower in tone when you use assistant, I think.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Yeah, typically they like have a higher pitch than that.
Huh.
I just noticed, and I think that's why. So that's kind of neat.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh, the wind turns on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that part's deadly. How much do I want strawberries?
The question we all ask ourselves when playing this game.
Yeah.
How bad do I want it?
I like the little birds. They're so cute.
I love them. They're so precious.
Yeah. So are these things anything that they look kind of like the things that spawn dust bunnies, but they don't do anything.
No, that's just texture on the ground.
Yeah.
We luckily only have to deal with the wigglers in that level.
I'm assuming there's stuff to the left, probably.
Yeah, this is kind of like a central hub. You can kind of explore outwardly from here.
Oh.
Good job.
Thanks. What are the wiggly dust makers? What does that mean?
In the previous level, we had the little wigglies on the floor, and and those made the dust bunnies, which were the black blob surrounded by the red. So I just call them the little wigglies.
Ah.
I don't know if there's a true term for them.
Hi, Star. It's nice to see you.
Star.
I'm happy you're
Hi.
here. Oh, wait. What am I doing? What is this? I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, this is where Auto Scroller City comes in.
Yeah.
Yep, and that one carries you all the way home.
So that room was just for a strawberry, or?
Yep, just a berry room.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. There was like another thing I thought I saw, like a hidden thing to break.
Yeah, I think that was possibly for another berry.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks.
I'm sorry, I don't know how much I should be like letting you know of stuff, but I thought you may want to know that.
I did want to know that. Thank you. I don't know how to break it though.
You just oh.
Yeah, dashing. Maybe that's. I don't know.
I thought you just had to dash into it, TBH.
Maybe you need to dash in the middle. Oh, okay, it worked that time.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I
Hooray.
was like, you definitely just have to dash into it. The block should respawn, and I think you should be able to get on it. I have faith. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Yes, you got the cool little auto-scroller block.
Yeah.
Killer. Another little berry room. Nice. I like these auto-scroller puzzles. I think they're fun.
Yeah.
So those blocks, they change direction when you do something.
Yes. So all these blocks, like if you have a block that's going left to right, you can stand on top of it and move it up and down, and vice versa. So if you have a block that's moving up and down, you can grab onto it and move it left and right. I hope that like. So for example, this block in this room, it's a left to right block, so you can move it up and down. So if you push the up button, you can make it raise up when you're standing on it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can move it down again, probably.
Yep. You can move it. You can move this up and down. Exactly.
Oh.
Which is kind of neat. Yeah, nice.
Yay.
Yep, exactly. So this one's up and down, so you can move it to the left and right. I really like exploring in this level. I think it's really fun.
Everything feels very serene.
Mm-hmm. You got the nice calm music. We're just, chilling on the mountain right now. Getting all our berry friends.
Yeah.
40 berries, let's go.
Yeah.
Seen on the ground, maybe. I think you. Oh, maybe that's where you came from. I'm not sure.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that in chat they were saying that I sound weird. Should I do anything about that?
Oh, I think it's just an issue with Discord.
So for the clouds, if you wait a little bit to jump, you'll get more height off of them. Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of finicky.
Everyone else is clear except for me?
Ah, heckin'.
MBT, it's been off and on, so I mean, I don't think we're gonna fix. I mean, I don't. It's fine. I don't know. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to fix it today. So.
Yeah, as long as I'm understandable, hopefully.
To the light.
Star says I'm understandable, so that is good.
Yay.
Yay. Ah, come back! No.
Oh.
It'll respawn, don't worry.
Yeah.
Like, who covered all these auto-scroller blocks with the spiky grass? Who did this?
Mean. No.
Oh, so close. Nice. So cool.
No.
Block friend, why have you forsaken me?
Exactly.
I need you. We need to be together.
No. No. Okay. Wait, I've used all my dashes. Ah.
Aw. If you just keep grabbing, like you've been grabbing onto it perfectly, you can just like keep grabbing and you'll make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just hold on for dear life. And then go up from here. Yeah, perfect.
Yay.
Wind intensify.
Wait, what?
I'll be honest, I don't remember how to get that berry. I typically just go up from up right from here. There's a little ledge.
Oh, I
It's
can't
kinda
even
hard to
see that.
Yeah.
Gosh. I was like,
I
how
was
do
like,
you
I-
do this with
definitely
only
hard
one
to-
dash?
I feel like you'd probably get there from the top and then probably like use the dash up left, and that might make it.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
What was your suggestion, Garvey?
Go like up, like after you like try to kind of have momentum as you're grabbing the berry from right to left, and then do a dash up left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
To go back to the previous kind of platform.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, or you could even go up up there and drop down and then dash back up left.
No.
Beautiful. Yeah, the wind is a heckin' pain. Nice.
The bubbles reset your dashes, don't they?
Yep, they do. It's very nice.
Using the wind? What is the question, Melon Gerald?
I think it was in reference to the berry we were talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. Also, am I saying your name right? Tell me if I'm saying it wrong.
Nice.
Don't just leap off of ledges.
Me all the time. Just like, Maddie, why don't you just jump into the void, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so close.
This is really hard.
The wind, like, totally fundamentally changes, like, how you move.
Yeah.
Very interesting. This is a long room, too, but you got...
Yeah.
Thanks. I find I'm pushing my finger harder against the analog stick, which is silly because it doesn't change how much it moves me.
Yeah.
In hopes that it will be like, come on, go.
It's like how when I used to play racing games against my mom, she would like lean her whole body to one side trying to move the car more.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't work that way.
But it feels like it.
Yeah.
But like hopefully I don't actually, hurt my fingers doing this.
Celeste definitely, like, takes a toll on your hands.
Yeah.
Alright, last little bit of this room, you go.
Oh.
What? What was that?
I don't know.
I'm calling BS on that.
Yeah.
And then after that I just keep launching myself into the pit.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. Also, I have to remember that I have 2 dashes and it's okay to use them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay.
This might
Whee!
Meg says this might be one of my least favorite parts of this game, TBH. Casually I really disliked Ridge. I think some of the screens are just way too tight. And the blocks are kind of like the blocks are fun in some of the puzzles, and then the other half of the time you're just like, what? I feel you on that, Meg.
Yeah. I feel like this is probably one of my least favorite chapters, honestly.
I agree.
How many dashes can assist mode give? Let's find out.
I'm not sure actually.
I feel like
I believe you can go up to unlimited, but let's see.
Oh yeah, it's either default, 2, or infinite.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Maybe just for this chapter, let's try infinite air dashes.
I'm into that, honestly. So
Yeah. Yeah.
the wind just makes it so hard to move. Kind of fun too.
Whee!
infinite.
Just like dash through the whole level.
We'll show you wind.
Definitely need to try and play this sometime. It's really fun. Like, I had a hard time with it the first time I played because I didn't use assist mode. Now that I am using assist mode, I'm having a lot more fun with it.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm like heavily biased, but I love this game. I would literally recommend it to everyone.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because, like, you know, a lot of people say like, oh, I'm really not that good at platform, but I think
Yeah.
the assist mode allows you to kind of tune the difficulty to where you're at.
Yeah, I'm definitely not good at platformers. Well, at least I perceive myself as not being
Yeah.
good at platformers. We were hesitant because we tend to not enjoy this kind, but with accessibility, you might. Yeah, that's how I feel for sure, Stars. Because you can just like, yeah, now I have infinite dashes. I can just like hop around. Hop, hop,
Yep.
hop.
And the story is like so nice, so yeah.
Was very frustrated with how this game was sold because it seemed very strongly pitched as a IWTBTG.
I want
Someone-
to be the guy. I think
Oh, what does that mean?
that's it's another kind of platformer game, but it's like really trolly versus like this game is definitely. But it was, I think I agree with Meg. It was sold as like, this is heavy precision platforming, difficult, raw, and like, I don't know. That's not how I view this game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just like not gonna get this strawberry.
That berry is hard and weird. You're valid.
Come back, Block. I need you.
You're my friend. I need you.
Visuals and music are amazing. They are. It's really pretty.
Oh, I love. I think it's,
Yeah.
and the story too. Like the dialogue is between the levels and within the levels is worth playing it alone.
Mm-hmm.
It really just show like, it's like, first of all, it's like super queer and amazing, and I think the characters are just, I really relate a lot to Madeline and her struggles with self-doubt and how to overcome that and stay motivated. It's amazing.
So I recognize that with this infinite dashes, I probably don't need this block, but I'm gonna try and do the thing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. This game wants you to succeed. I want to be the guy as hard Kaizo-ish it wants to frustrate you. This game wants you to succeed. That makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like the messaging of like, you know, just breathe, you can do this, you know, deaths are just your way of learning, like be proud of them, you know. I think the messaging has a big part of that too.
Yeah.
Actually, the cutscene at the end of this chapter is like one of my favorite parts of the whole game. It's
Oh.
I'm excited to get to it. You're making really great pace on this level. Like, you're doing awesome.
Thanks. Ah. Oh, this is one where the wind starts and stops.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you're supposed to do this normally, but I'm just like,
This screen is really tough. The wind is so unbearable.
Yeah.
I'm really glad they have infinite dashes.
I love it. I think it's a great option.
What did that accomplish?
I don't think anything? Question mark.
Yeah. Not sure. Oh.
Yeah, there is something straight up from there. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is just a long berry room.
That's not. Well, I'm just gonna like leave.
Yeah, if you want to go back to where you came from, you just go up from here. Yeah. Perfect. Now you know it's there, and you can go back if you want to.
Yeah. Things that are optional are optional.
Love it. I also really love how like the game doesn't care how you're playing. You still like get all the collectibles. Like
Yeah.
they don't gate you. They're not like you have to play on default to get the berries. They're like no, get it however you want. I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
And you get all of the story and everything. You can still slam into icicles and die, but how do you do this room in default mode? What the heck is happening?
This room is nutty. You have to like, you activate the block, you jump off the cloud, and then you grab the block. It's very quick and extremely hard.
Oh my
This
gosh.
level just seems like particularly to ramp up in difficulty.
Okay, we're gonna do another thing. Invincibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
This screen is awful.
I love how invincibility includes that you can't fall off the edge of the screen. It's really funny how you just like bounce. Okay, now we're not on that screen anymore, so I'll just go ahead and
Beautiful.
turn invincibility off. The way the music builds on itself and adds layers as you progress through the level is chef's kiss. Amazing. Awesome.
It like is. It's so good. It's like I listen to the music on its own, and it's beautiful, but like alongside everything else in the game, it's just like so thematically like perfect.
Yeah.
Welcome to Snowballs.
Snowballs kill you. What is happening?
Yeah. You can bonk on top of them, similarly to how you could bonk on Oshiro, but if they hit you, otherwise, yeah, they'll kill you.
Yeah. Oh. This is another hard one.
Yeah, this screen's
I
really
get- I
long. And
get
this
the
is also
impression-
so obnoxious.
I get the impression everything's just gonna be harder from here.
You're reaching the end of the level where they really ramp it up with the wind snowballs, but you're almost at the end. You're doing great.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do this without infinite dashes. I mean, maybe once if I play this a lot and I get a lot better, then maybe. I guess. But for a first playthrough, I'm okay with just sort of seeing what the levels look like and making my way through.
Yeah. I think that's a great way to play it. Just be able to experience it, you know, like, versus if there was no assist mode at all, like, a lot of people would quit and
Yeah.
see the rest of the game. So what's the point of that?
That's exactly what I did when I thought I didn't want to use assist mode, is I just quit and I would never see the end of the game.
Exactly. I think it's so much better. Like, the devs also recognize, like, we just want you to play the game. That's all.
Yay, strawberry.
Heck yeah.
I don't know, these streams where the wind's like going violently left are probably my least favorite in this chapter.
They're so obnoxious.
Yeah. Oh, what is happening? Ah!
It's really nice that, like, you know, the speed tech kind of allows you to ignore the wind in many ways. Like, playing these screens, it's like, oh my gosh, stop wind, please.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yay.
Yay! Great job.
Thanks.
Woo, woo, woo.
Madeline, wait up.
No!
My man, what are you doing? No!
Yeah, what's he doing? God.
Nailed it. Theo, are you alright? Oof, yeah. Give me a sec. A gondola? I've always wanted to ride one of these. It looks pretty old, but maybe it'd still work. I don't see any other way to cross the chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. Great.
Whee.
Hey. Easy every time. I was probably a gondola operator in a past life. Do you think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine.
No, it's not.
How did it shake out with Oshira? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. Should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt, and that's what matters. The air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. I can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. I love my little selfie. Oh? What was that? Huh, looks like we stalled out.
Uh-oh.
I see our favorite red-eyed friend. This is really bad. Maybe if I...
Oh.
Oh no. Well, that's not good. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, I just... No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Why would you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid... Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady. In and... So Tuesday, you're controlling the feather.
Oh, I did not realize that. I thought we were still in a cutscene.
Oh my god, Meg. Okay, this is a very serious part, and that made me laugh.
I always
I'm
breathe,
sorry.
breathe in and out with the feather. It calms me down after Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
All right.
See, easy every time. Yay! Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How did you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done.
Oh.
Oh my god. Look at this selfie.
I want to see it. Oh my god, that's so good.
It's so cute. Nice job.
Yay!
Yeah, that's like one of probably my favorite cutscenes. I love it.
I was gonna say the
That was a
cutscene.
good. Yeah.
Really powerful. And that's Golden Ridge. Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, we're halfway done. Just 3 more chapters to go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I just wanted to let
shoot.
you know what time it was, because we started a little late, so I didn't know what you wanted to do.
Oh,
It's after 9. So.
I'm okay to keep playing if other people are okay to stick around as well.
Yeah, I'm good to stick around.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, let's do a little longer. Let's I at least want to do the full 2 hours that we had planned for, which will take us another 20 minutes if that's okay. Are you okay, Ash?
Yeah. I
Awesome.
would probably think it would be. I think that would be good to stop around the 2 hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Chapter 5 is kind of pretty powerful, so it'd be cool to see some of that.
Okay.
And the music. I mean, all of them are, but oh man, look at this place. Feeling adventurous? I don't know. It looks pretty dark in there. More like a nightmare than an adventure. I'll just take a quick peek, snap a few photos. This place must be ancient. Theo, wait. My Instapix followers are gonna eat this. There's no way this ends well.
Yeah. This is something. But yeah, this music is really nice.
Oh, it's...
Oh.
So yeah, these platforms now, they all move whenever you dash.
Yeah.
So red bubbles are similar to green bubbles in that they're going to go the direction you want, but they're going to go until you hit something, like a wall or another object. So they're really fun, because they'll take you all the way across the...
Oh, we never turned off infinite dashes. Yeah.
What was this level called? Like, as far as, like, the one was like the hotel and stuff. What was this one called?
This is the Mirror Temple.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's our key. Yeah, left is go up and left is the right move there.
Sorry, what?
If you go, you were doing the right thing. To get to the key, you just have to go up and left.
Oh.
But also, if you want to keep exploring down here, that's valid. So yeah, so if you go up and left from this room, then you'll figure out how to get. So go left into the next, like all the you're gonna go like keep going all the way left. Yeah, so if you dash the platform move, yeah, perfect.
I could not figure that out. That was weird.
Yeah, that's super real. Like, I didn't want you to get stuck, and...
Thanks. Oh, that is death, not a way down. Okay.
That's real. I feel like it looks like it could be a way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's like some of these rooms are kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. Okay, so this is honestly like pretty. So I don't want to like spoil you, but I also don't want you to get frustrated. So you're just you see that right bubble. You're just gonna take it to the right. So go into that bubble. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes.
And you're gonna go to the right with it, and it'll take you all the way to the right. I think that's super obscure, and so.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Yeah. So that now you're on your. There's like no real clear indication that's what you're doing. So.
Yeah. Wait, so you have to dash to get out of the bubbles. You can't just jump, right?
Yes, correct. You gotta dash out of the bubbles.
Okay.
Yeah. Fairy time.
Whew. This is an interesting room.
Figuring out how to like deal with the moving platform is pretty interesting.
Moving springboard. Yeah. And also just like remembering how to jump properly so you don't die.
Right. Exactly. Just moving Madeline.
So if I try to dash to get up above the spiky things, that moves the platform that I'm riding on, and I have to remember that.
So you have enough room that if you just like you're gonna dash onto it and hold onto it, you can just climb up and hit. Yeah. Beautiful.
That's good info to have.
Yeah. I think.
This is a tricky one. I'm clearly doing something wrong with that right angle corner there.
Yeah, I think you just gotta like push left a lot slower than you think after you dash, so you can get into the bubble underneath.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you could just dash straight down into the bubble because you have a dash there.
Good point. Okay, this all goes real fast, so, and I'm not good at fast. Maybe I'll, just for this room, I'm gonna go back to my assist options and dash assist.
Yeah, I think that would help with. Nice, that was good. So it's just the last one you gotta get.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, being able to line up exactly when you want to dash.
Yeah.
Phew.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's
I
really
think
cool
that's
how
a
like
cool concept.
it's really cool how you like when you like get into the bubble, it like lets you control your dash as well.
Yeah. It works like a normal dash.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so close. So tricky because when you dash and they move, it's like ah.
I like how the strawberry rooms are little puzzles.
I love them. I think they're so fun.
You have to figure out each one.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, coming back in this room feels harder.
Oh, I agree. Something that may be helpful is that anytime you're standing, you can dash down and like you won't move, but it'll activate the platform.
Oh, that's a good tip.
So that sometimes you maybe want the platform to move, but you don't want to move, stuff like that. So you can just dash straight down it. That's helpful.
Yeah. So, how do you do this strawberry with only one dash?
That's a good question. So I think if you jump, so you dash straight down, and if you jump a little earlier, you'll get them.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Meg. So Meg also just said it. Yeah.
Momentum will
Nice.
throw you if you jump while moving. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep, that was perfect. I had to take a second to be like, how would I do this? That was a very wow moment. Exactly. Very cool.
Yeah.
Have we already been here? Yes.
So everything down below is just going to be more optional berry stuff.
Oh, so where do I go?
So go up. Go back up.
Oh.
Because now that you have you can unlock the door.
Oh, right. I saw a lock and then totally forgot about it.
It's all good. We got some sweet berries. It was worth it.
Yeah. Was it this way?
Yep, over to the right.
Yeah. Nice.
Hooray!
Theo, there you are. Madeline, hey. Why are you inside a mirror? I'm pretty sure you're the one in the mirror. What happened? Well, taking a nonchalant mirror selfie. You know, it's your boy Theo in this ancient temple. No big deal. Hashtag bless. Next thing I know, I wake up lying on the ground. What does it look like over there? How can I find you? It's really dark and weird. Wait, something's coming. I'm feeling a strong inclination to run away. Be careful, okay?
Oh my gosh. This
Yo,
is really scary.
Where did you go?
Ah!
I agree, Ash. The lanterns, like when you go over them and they light up the room, super neat.
I think that is like helps you figure out where you've already been so you don't get lost.
Yeah, it's super helpful.
Yeah.
Is he stuck in the B side?
Oh no.
Amazing. Don't worry, we'll see Theo.
Okay. I mean, spoilers, but cool.
he's not lost to the void forever, you know?
Nice. Unsure whether I'm supposed to go up there?
Also eyes, we'll see eyes.
I'm just like lighting all the lanterns.
I know, it's so fun. Then you can see the whole room and everything.
Okay, but like, where do I go?
Okay, so you can use the little moving block and boing up and to the right. Or you can just you also can double dash up to it, but you're like whee! Yeah.
And I keep mistaking death pits for
It's hard to tell sometimes.
It kind of looks like the like golden colored lanterns are like the progression or something. The like lanterns.
Oh, yeah.
Like where you're supposed to go?
Yeah. See how they're like slightly different color? Like they were in front of the last, like at the end. Like when right before you went into the room you're in now, there was like two in front of this.
Eon, thank you for raiding. Hello, how are you? I'm glad to see you.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi, Ian. Welcome
Thank you
in.
for the luck.
Hope your stream went well.
Yeah, what were you playing?
Yeah, so that little alcove, you want to go in there because that's where you're going to be able to get like your dash back. Yeah. And now you can do the down dash here. Yeah. Exactly. That's a cool little puzzle.
Yeah. So for the new folks, I must be Tuesday, and I am not good at platformers, and so I'm playing Celeste with all the assist options. And whenever I come to a level that's too tricky, I go and look at the assist options again and see what I can change to make it easier to get through. And it's making it a lot more fun for me. And we've got Frozen Flag on here, who's like a Celeste expert, who's giving lots of great tips. And we've got Garby the Glitterous and Rubash, and it's been really fun so far. We're like, wait, is this a necessary room or no? It's just.
Nope, this is just for optional berry.
Gonna nope out of there.
Yeah, there are a lot of spikies.
Yeah.
What's in the middle? It's
yeah,
hard to see.
Yeah, going in the middle is the move.
You were practicing Zelda to 100% all keys. Sweet. Have you improved your time since last time I watched you? No.
If the old lady doesn't like your pie, she can go make her own LMAO.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have the right idea. You want to take the bubble kind of towards the middle and then dash out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like... So my little lanterns stay on after I die, which is nice.
It's so nice.
So I can see a bit better.
I think they're just lanterns. Or which crystals? I guess some of the crystals are like they like that crystal right there gives your dash back.
Oh,
yeah,
that's what you meant.
Crystals are dash crystals.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't use the word crystal because that's confusing.
It's all right. We got the blue lanterns.
Oh, so Eon got a 118.41. PB is 117 from 5 months ago. Awesome. Wow, you're getting really close. That's really good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Really pleased with it for your second run. Definitely. Wow, that's really good for a D-Rust. I mean, technically they are all crystals. Yeah, the little blue ones are just to light the way. The big green crystals give us our dashes back. We've got a limited number of these dashes. The default is just one dash until you land on the ground again. But with my assist mode options, I've switched it so I've got two. And then every time I touch one of those crystals, it refreshes my 2 dashes. Oh, and then those spikies are death.
Yep. Everything that has spikes is death.
I'm finding this room weirdly hard, and I think it's just because like I've been focusing for so long. And
There's a lot of spikes in this room.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm just sort of getting like a little. My brain is not cooperating at this point.
You've gotten through a lot today. I mean, you finished up Resort and beat Olive Ridge, so that's amazing progress.
Thanks. Okay, once again, remember that I have to dash out of this bubble. I can't just jump out of it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping that, playing with the assist mode will motivate you to get all the way to the summit eventually. That would be really cool.
That would be cool. Maybe I'll, even though... Oh, so we've come up to the end of our 2 hours, so technically we were going to stop here. How much is left of this level?
So there's a lot left of this level. I think a good place to stop would be like you get this key that we're working towards, and then you can save and quit out, probably.
Okay.
You'll get the key. Great. Yeah, this level's really like massive size.
Wait, what do I
Lot
do here?
for. So for this, you're trying to like get to the bubble and hit it up to hit that. Even though the door's in the way, you kind of gotta drop down and go to the wall. Yeah. And then boop. Perfect. You can save mid-level. Yeah, you can save and quit at any time, and the game will load you just right back to where you are.
Yeah, that's one of the really good things about this game. Awesome. Okay, so we made a lot of really good progress today. So we've got like 2.5 chapters left of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think I definitely want to continue playing it. I want to figure out if I want to do that on stream or off stream or what I'm going to do, but I want to see the end of the game now. So that was really fun. Because when I played it to begin with, the first time I tried to play it with no assist mode options, I just got real frustrated and I was like, who cares if I see the end of the game? And plus, I was having such a hard time that it was a really long time between sections of story. So I would like even forget what I was even working toward. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really like this a lot better because it's easier, it's funner. I get to see more of the story faster, and I'm more motivated to see the end now. So this is really cool.
I'm so glad. It's been awesome watching you play through it and it.
Yeah, I really appreciate your commentary with all your tips because you know what's going on. That's been really really fun too. So I think I think
I was just gonna say it was really awesome to have you join just because you knew so much more. So it was like really interesting to hear.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it so much.
So we've come to the end of the stream. Once again, I'm Must Be Tuesday Music. Our commentators have been Frozen Flagon, Garby the Glitcherist, and Rubash319. And we're gonna go and we're gonna raid Freya's Spirit. They're playing Super Metroid. That sounds like a lot of fun. And before we go, I just wanted to mention that EdgeCase's marathon event, Undefined Behavior, is coming up in a few months, and we've already got our submissions, and we're working on the games list, and we're going to release the games list by May 2nd, so you can look forward to that. And also next month's game of the month, we're not going to have a poll next time. We're going to do Butterfly Soup because it got so many votes on this month's poll. Like it was really close. It was like neck and neck between Butterfly Soup and Celeste. So we're going to do Butterfly Soup next month on the 1st and 3rd Saturdays, which are the 3rd and 17th of May.
Yep.
Awesome. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching and chatting. Thank you, Flagon and Garby and Rubash for joining me and being such great commentators. And yeah, we'll see you later. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.